9 to 5. I was on the road when I found out my uncle. I lost a lot of sleep, I know we should've talked more. I worked so hard, I can't forget what this is all for. Just to burn away the guilt we been trained. Only pain can make it real. Don't need no one to validate how I feel. I've been really in the field since being healed. If your diamonds don't dance, switch the chain of command. Silicon Valley bosses rocking Dockers and Vans. Wild great for the fans, call me Doc if we friends. I'm barefoot, walking through the creek, $1,000 pants. You tryna stay cool with your BM, put your hands up. Speaking out cause I'm too can't even dap you up. Should've so many times, but I know that if nothing else is still another reason to survive. I realize it's all eyes on me. What is crazy, ducking when you sneeze. I've been got a family to feed, and I don't plan on never stopping. I'm trying to outwork my run them bands up. If you take care of your people, put your hands up. Yeah, you know the vibes. This is real life. It can't nobody tell me I ain't ballin' for the night. All eyes on me. I want all my free. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation. Noche la NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA. celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Looking at the last game for the New York Knicks, it was a loss to the Clippers. Here's Young. Takes it off the glass. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Now, here's Adebayo. Five on the clock. Here he goes. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, the energy on Bam's drive to the basket is really something the defense has to contend with. Hard to slow him down.
Outside Jackson. Outside Leonard. Fires the three. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. And it's Murray penetrating. Kicks it out to Leonard. And another three for Sacramento.
The defense has got to try to hassle Kawhi Leonard as much as they possibly can, especially at the arc. He's too accurate.
Now, here is Young. And the wide open shot from Reddish. The basket good off the assist from Young.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
First personal foul.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here is Young. Back to Adebayo. Young with no one around. Rebound by the Kings.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And here is Murray. Following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Pass to Leonard. Back to Jackson. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Fires the three. And another three for Sacramento.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
And here's Adebayo. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You need to see him give up in that situation.
It's tipped. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Violation. That's a jump ball.
Sacramento with the ball. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the King. That one drops for him.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
On its way from Young for two. That one off the back iron and out.
2 minutes.
Left side Jackson. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
Now, here's Thompson. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. And too long on the shot.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Ball with a wide open look. It's good. This game is all even.
And aggressiveness from Alonzo showing that he's getting better and better at these quick offensive decisions.
The shot by Turner, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Thompson. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Porzingis. Mitchell wide open. And again, New York with the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D shifts.
18.
Back to Turner. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
From
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
You can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Knicks lead 22
to the paint.
20.
Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
17 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's Thibault in the corner. Thompson surveying the floor. Just 3 on the clock. Oh!
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. It's a tie game in New York. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
The Kings 22. And make some noise.
We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Here's Jones. And Jones slams it home.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Thompson outside. Outside Jackson. Shoots the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jackson's got 6 points.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Ball surveying the defense. Back to Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
CTH can't teach height. Porzingis is big and completes the play.
26.
Jackson misses. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They trail by 1. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for him. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Switch here.
For your Knicks City answer.
That one misses. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
This is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the
substitution for your Knicks.
Young outside. That one wide left. Kings leading now by 5. Thompson outside. Down low. Young with the steal. And a fast breakdown for New York. Caballo down low. Here's Reddish. And the 3 off target. Murray scanning the floor. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line. And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game. And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Back to Turner. Fires from deep. Connects from 3-point range. Turner's got the lead up to 8 now for the Kings. And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks. Shows you how special Turner's all-around game is.
Pass to Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
Adebayo with the ball. It's Young on the wing. 7 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Adebayo. Not happening that time. His second miss in 5 shots.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Back to Leonard. It's stolen by Reddish. And stolen by Murray. Here's Turner. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Here's Young. Can't hit that one. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Knicks trail by 10. .34 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Adebayo. And stolen by Miller. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. That one goes in.
Assist from
Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Over in the corner, Turner. And he stays with it. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
In for the Kings.
2 on the clock. That one misses. And so it's Miles Turner.
Score. The Knicks 32. The Kings 44.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kid. Again for your Knicks City Kid.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Right side, Williams. Off target from three-point range.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact. Bam, bam.
There's Jackson with the three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
24.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Timeout, Sacramento. And make some noise for your Knicks City Dancer.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And it's the Kings with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead early.
Fair or not, as long as Trae Young is in the NBA, he will be connected to Luka Doncic. And that night back in 2018 during the draft, those two guys swapped teams.
First team foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
In that 2018 draft, Brent, the Doncic-Young swap was a huge deal.
Yeah, so the two will be compared, and I think that's been a great deal for each team. You've seen the growth, you've seen them in the playoff, you've seen the kind of excitement level that they brought to the fans, and both have been all-stars. So Luka and Trae, both spectacular offensive players, and they both are carrying the load.
Outside for Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Porzingis.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the D, which results in the foul. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Outside, Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. And it's 7 points for Porzingis.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
46-39.
And here's Miller outside. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Stolen by Ball. Jones with it. Leonard picks him up. Jones looking for an opening. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. And the basket is good.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Murray. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Jackson misses.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
On the wing, Jackson. On the wing, Jackson. No good with the triple.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
It's to Porzingis.
Sacramento foul. Miller. First personal foul. First team foul.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Patrick Williams.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
To your Knicks City Dancer.
Outside, Porzingis. Pass the ball. Clock at 6.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. And that play, he did so.
Second team foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
And he knocks down the first one. Ball hits them both.
I think Lonzo is doing a better job at this stage of taking his game just a lot more serious than when he came into the league.
The kick out to Williams. Miller with a wide open look. Again, the miss by the Kings. Knicks trail by 3. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like. I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
To Porzingis. Pass to Mitchell. To the inside. Here's Ball. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. Hits the three-point bomb. Turner's got 14 points.
And a big night for Myles Turner so far. Really playing hard, trying to make every possession count.
Second team foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
1:51 left in the third. At the elbow, it's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Outside, Porzingis. Back to Ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second
yeah, easy call.
13.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
At the line.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances. This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Pass to Reddish. Back to Young. And it comes off the front of the rim. Sacramento leading by 6. Here's Thompson. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
That's from
He has
Thompson.
6.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Violation called.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Team substitution. Kawhi Leonard.
And here's Thompson. He's got 6. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The 3. And Trae Young gets the 3. Young's got 10 points.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
50.
Turner for 3. Misses. 4th time against 7 makes in this game. Young outside. Back to Adebayo. Second chance shot. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jump.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the
55.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. It's a 5-point game. Over in the corner, Reddish. Pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Murray. And here's Leonard. Defended by Caruso. For 3, Murray. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents, his confidence sky high.
Marcus Smart. First personal foul.
Now here's Murray.
In for the Kings, Patrick Williams. Miller.
And the rebound goes to the Knicks. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. The rebound by Turner.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Williams for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Young's shot is off. Kings leading now by 6.
Miller.
Shots good by Miller.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside, Smart. And the Knicks miss again. So it's Sacramento. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. A shot by Williams, no good. Here's Adebayo. To the middle. And Adebayo throws it down.
And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
54.
Outside Williams. Pass to Turner. Puts one up from 19.
Miles Turner.
Yep, right through the net.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
Timeout, New York. Loudest section in the building. Get free t-shirts. That's a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kids.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, sit around. See if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Not sure when Kawhi saw him, but the fact is he did, and he delivered. It's a great pass.
Here's Young, and the rejection by Jackson. It's Miller on the wing. Back to Thompson. Three-pointer on the way.
Thompson.
A three-pointer is right on target. Thompson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Kings. Young from outside. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And so it's New York with it. Left side, Ball. Buries it from three-point range.
So much talk about the improvement in Lonzo Ball's three-point mechanics. It takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication.
And the dunk by Jackson.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Pass to Porzingis. Takes a three. The basket good off the assist from Young. Porzingis has got it back down to single digits for the Knicks. And Jackson gets it to go.
Kings lead.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Jones drives in. A three from Porzingis. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Here's Jackson. The shot comes out. Nice D from Porzingis. Outside, Ball. Pass to Porzingis. Young from outside. Good on the three-point shot.
Quick to set his feet and quick with that release as Trey knocks one down.
Kings lead 72.
Here's Thompson. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Second team foul. Thompson at the line. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that will push the lead to double digits. So he gets them both. So it's the Knicks now. 59 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. Here's Porzingis. Rebounded by Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Sacramento. Kings moving the ball around.
Jackson,
and Jackson throws it down hard.
From Thompson.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Here's Sacramento. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Off target from the wing. 20 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Young. And he lays it straight in.
This guy keeps learning from each and every coverage on the pick and roll. Trae Young getting some serious chops playing out of that set.
From deep. Misses there. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in that fashion,
I'm so sorry, man. Do you know how I feel? Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it.
Look how we winning, huh? Oh, you wear your feelings like you mad, but I'm with it. I'm on my suit and tie, and that mean I'm about my business, huh? Pull up, make a racket with all these diamonds in my tennis. Okay, let's get it, huh? I ain't got no time for janky business and critics, huh? BOA with runners never knock me off my pivot, huh? We can't spend no time after he reaches spending limit. Tripping, penny pinching, I need a big percentage, yeah. Okay, let's get it, huh? Where I'm out this swamp, I'm treat mine like they rent it, huh? They was don't me, cause even night and they be switching up. Be free, I gotta. Okay, let's get it, huh? You vacated Cali, scouting off intuition. Cause I need a bag and a new bag to put up in it, huh? When try to without a bag, I'll get offended, huh? Talking bad, but act like fans have been my mentions. Okay, let's get it, huh? And he start dissing. Getting to the chicken, my runners all need a ribbon. You know I gotta get it, I'm really different, yeah. Okay, let's get it, huh? Look how we winning, huh? Oh, you wear your feelings like you mad, well, I'm with it. I'm on my suit and tie, and that mean I'm about my business, huh? Pull up, make a racket with all these diamonds in my tennis. Okay, let's get it, huh? I ain't got no time for janky business critics, huh? BOA with runners never knock me off my pivot, huh? We can't spend no time after he reaches spending limit. Tripping, penny pinch.
If the call about some paper, then I pick up on the first ring. Talk about a bag, no, I'm on the first team. I bust a check, Bentley on my neck. I can't around with no not commanding no respect. Real G, I got some code about me. I hang with that I shouldn't. Cause they the ones that showed me love before I started. With these wins, I'm John Wooden. Built myself a cushion, cause I'm tired of all these lames with this capping and this woofing about my business. Suit and tie dripping. Jordan type of alpha, but you always need a pippin'. My brother fit description, and my cousins do too. We learned the hard way, not on YouTube. I'm official as a whistle. Realness in my tissue. Family buttoned up, you can still get your issue. I'm more the type to never let it go than be forgetful. Well, the only thing I wish you, I hope they don't dismiss you.
Okay, let's get it, huh? Look how we winning, huh? Oh, you wear your feelings like you mad, well, I'm with it. I'm on my suit and tie, and that mean I'm about my business, huh? Pull up, make a racket with all these diamonds in my tennis. Okay, let's get it, huh? I ain't got no time for janky business and critics, huh? BOA with runners never knock me off my pivot, huh? We can't spend no time after he reaches spending limit. Tripping, penny pinching, I need a big percentage.
Keeping to myself and staying out the way. Always on my lonely cause I can't change. Seeing how they talking and I'm outraged. Taking care of me, don't need a thing.
I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island.
Yeah.
Tell me, can we
shout it, then I get lost in the abyss. I'm a quiet, but I like to talk my. You could bet I'm in my head, but you could bet I'm. Look, these be my sons. Without me, they be done. Where the would you get all your mobile pictures from? That's why I've been living on this island with my. Ignoring all the. Cause my energy is priceless.
I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island. Tell me, can we? I've been
keeping to myself and staying out the way. Always on my lonely cause I can't change. Seeing how they talking and I'm outraged. Taking care of me, don't need it. Look, my energy is priceless. Told my jeweler ice this. I'm way too decisive. Don't catch that ego-itis. When I'm up in London, everybody say your highness. Not because I'm royal, but because I do my thing. Born for this like Matt Dane. Red whip look like Chastain.
People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely.
I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island.
People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely.
Born for this like Matt Dane. Red whip look like Chastain. Born for this like Matt
I got it for the fiends. I got it for the users. Addicted to music. Come over here, get it. It's cool. Okay. I got it for the fiends. I got it for the users. Addicted to music. Come over here, get it. It's cool. Come over here, get it. It is punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock. Hey, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk. Get it, huh? Put my city on, put my fit on. Going dumb. If you don't like my, you living wrong. What he want? What he finna pawn? Spend his money on. Mr. Put it on. You ain't want this till I put it on. They don't bar, they just talk a lot. Me, I really rock. Culture shock. She say this a joint, like her shoulder pop. Pop, but this isn't pop. This ain't indie rock. Specific is general, huh? But when you talk, I ain't hearing you. This talk like an interlude. I'ma prefer you. Might end up shedding a tear too in the career too. That finna do, let's just check back in the years. Pop like an interview. Might pop my shit in the interview. Jump off the stage, I get physical. Been living with limitless goals, the greatest story ever told. I got it for the fiends, I got it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it, it is cool. Okay. I got it for the fiends, I got it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it, it is cool. Come over here, get it, it is punk rock, 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 hey. Punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock. Fiends, I got it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it, it's cool. Okay. I got it for the fiends, I got it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it, it's cool. Come over here, get it, it is punk rock, 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 hey. Punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, PBS rock, hey. Punks come out to play around. Life's a playground, better stay down or get. Punks come out to play around. Life's a playground, better stay down or get. Punks come out to play around. Life's a playground, better stay down or get. Punks come out to play around. Life's a playground, better stay down or get.
The money in the bag.
Ayy, cash out. Cash. Stacking the check that I pass out. That sound. Ayy. Tell you a lot where I'm at now. I went away for a little. Yeah. Tell them I'm back now. Cash out. Cash. Yeah, we finna cash out. Blue bills. Yeah. She see I'm all in the background. It don't matter where you from, baby. No, it's where you at now. Back down. Nah, I never back down. I just been stacking the racks. Stacking and stacking. I'm stacking on stacks now. Hop in the booth. I'm only spitting the facts out, hitting the gas. I got it pushed to the max now. Tell me relax. I'm finna spaz out. Credit card never maxed out. Government got me taxed out. You know I just stay in different brackets, that's a fact. Ay, GPS my city, cause I put it on the map. Ay, betting on a boy, you gonna double, triple that. Yeah, first I sign the check, I tell them quit it, it's a rap. Ay, yeah, I know they was trying to block me, cause it's too hard to copy. Y'all boys move sloppy. I've been racing to a check, yeah, just like Ricky Bobby. Bumping lottie-dottie, pull up in that Maserati. Ay, cash out. Cash. Stacking the check that I pass out. That sound. Ay. Tell you a lot where I'm at now. I went away for a little. Yeah. Tell them I'm back now. Cash out. Cash. Yeah, we finna cash out. Cash out. Cash. Stacking the check that I pass out. That sound. Ay. Tell you a lot where I'm at now. I went away for a little. Yeah. Tell them I'm back now. Cash out. Cash. Yeah, we finna cash out. Yeah. Blue bills. See them falling in the background. Shawty trying. Yeah, I'm talking like SmackDown, WWE. She got that shawty with the. She said I get it for free. I gotta flirt the racks. I don't do tit for tat. City is stay on my back. I'm never one to go act. You know I'm keeping it real. I just go say what I feel. I make a 1 to 2, then I turn into a meal. Ayy, cash out. Stacking the check that I passed out. That sound. Tell you a lot where I'm at now. I went away for a little. Yeah. Tell them I'm back now. Cash out. Yeah. We finna cash out. Stacking the check that I passed out. That sound. Tell you a lot where I'm at now. Cash out. Yeah. We finna cash out.
Ay, you got me? Yeah. Yeah. What? She got me like, yeah. I'ma keep it simple. Transport us to a Benzo. Like shawty, where your friends though? On that, we got me on. Yeah, crescendo with after. Like girl, here's your Uber. You know that I'm super duper. When I flow, it's kinda crazy. Yeah, I had to get my groove up. Yeah, I had to get my groove up. Ain't this doomsday on the drums. Yeah, we just did it for fun. Yeah, yeah. You know that I gotta go and get it right. Nah, wait. But she just wanna stay at the club all night. Like, I'm running out of money, we ain't got no more. I got M's in the bank, M's in the bank, like shawty, what you think? Take her to an island, you know that I'm styling on these rappers. Yeah, they weak, yeah, they cheap, yeah, they can't do this, yeah. I'ma keep it simple, transport us to a Benzo. Like shawty, where your friends go? On that, we got me on, yeah, crescendo. It's never hating, showing love. That's for my kinfolk.
I'm done playing with y'all. Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
Born with 6 on my senses, still I'm reckless and ignorant. I've been browsing an interest, so I built up defenses. You can't blame me, I came a long way from my town. But born and raised, red are the walls and black are the Benzes. My money colored and yellow, my pigment. Yeah, this ain't a game to me, don't you come after me. Yeah, wait, add another tally, there go wait, you should know better than that. Whatever you have, the pressure ain't greener, cause I said I seen it. The smoke in the mirror, the mind of a genius. Wait, they got you running in place. Money now you got a taste. Ay, Gucci belt all on the waist. Ay, rollies for you always late. Look at me now, I be glowing up. It's a cold, get my bundle up. I like an uppercut, watch me. Never catch me slipping, never catch me slipping, bruh. Moving like the wise guys, money be the mission, bruh. Praying for some answers, ain't hit God in a minute. If you with it, then I'm with it. Dodging cameras, we gon' get it. Yeah, slipping, never catch me slipping. Yeah, slipping, never catch me slipping. Yeah, we different. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, slipping, never catch me slipping. Oh. If the squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah. Hey. Oh, whoa. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge Raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge Raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad. Cross move quick like AI. Chain shine bright like daytime. Stack big red like waist high. I don't do lanes. Watch out like 2 chains. I done swerved in a new lane. I came up, who I was down. Came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge Raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge Raindrops. Big back play me, then it ain't right. Yeah, no it ain't.
Touchscreen and stats, booze off in the safe. They ain't talking cash, so I did the race. NASCAR with the pace, Fiji water on the chain. Fake, you know, love where I'm from. When I'm on the beat, I make it thumb. I need that bread like every crumb. Came up from nothing, made a sum. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big bag plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big bag plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Ay.
Last year I made 7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tool my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. This is real life, ain't no act in it. All these raps, they be Brad Pitt. Every little thing I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing badminton. Gave my little bro a quick 50 piece, he got the whole and I've been stacking up all these assets, can be conducting any bad business. Like, whoa, hey, I keep that drip on me. I'm big homie. Hey, I can't ever slip homie.
This is 2K Sports broadcast. Broadcasting from Houston, Texas, as the Rockets take it to the hardwood. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Looking at the last game for the Houston Rockets, it was a loss to the Spurs. So the Rockets win the tip. Here's Ayton. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Richard, we see so many high-scoring matchups in this league, and tonight will likely be the exact opposite of that.
Well, and that's what happens when you get two defensive-minded teams going against each other. They don't make mistakes, they communicate at a high level, and they play with a ton of heart. I expect this to be a physical, grinded-out kind of game.
Kind of old school, then.
Who doesn't love some old school?
That's right. And so here is New York, following the score by Houston.
Trae Young.
Bucket is good.
And just proving once again how reliable he is from there. Young is a fantastic scorer with just an impressive arsenal.
Back to KD. Ayton at the elbow. It's Wagner atop the key. Shot clock at 5. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
New York ball.
Here's New York. Now Young. On the wing, Jones. Here's Middleton. Houston moving it around. Back to Ayton. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
They get it again. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
First personal foul.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Now, here's Wagner. Middleton on the wing. Pass to Ayton. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Beyond the arc. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
And now first timeout called here for the Rockets. And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
And the Rockets making a change here. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Morant. And finished off by Morant.
When Morant drives, he is just so difficult to stop. His agility, that's what makes beating the D look so easy.
On its way from Young for two. Misses the jumper.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
In the corner, Smith with it. Ayton in the corner. For the three. No good on that one. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Here's Adebayo. The basket good off the assist from Young. Adebayo's got 8.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
In the corner, Middleton with it. Back to Ayton. Here's the three. Buries it from three-point range. He has 7.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
And there's another one for the Knicks.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Smith. Takes it off the glass.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Young drives in. Some solid defense from Ayton.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. I had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
They get it back. Ayton goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. The Rockets shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. For his position, DeAndre Ayton is exceptionally well equipped.
Yeah, are you talking about those long arms, that 7'6" wingspan? Yeah, those will help you knock away a few shots or pluck down a few rebounds out of the air. That is no question.
Trae Young.
Drops in the tray. Young's got 7 points.
And we know Young is supremely confident from range and knocking down those 3 balls like it's no problem at all. He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now here's Morant. After the miss from Trae Young. Morant with it. Jones covering. Just 5 on the clock. In the corner, Middleton with it. Young with the steal. Here's Adebayo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Ayton.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Morant. And Adebayo sends it back. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for New York.
18. The Knicks. 21.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep watching them.
Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Bamba wide open, and he fires. Drains the three-pointer. Bamba's got himself on the board with 3 there. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Now here's Porzingis. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that'll be the fourth of this 5-game homestand. Houston moving the ball around. Short. That's good.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense.
Now, here's Mitchell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Out to Porzingis. All alone. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. And the Knicks lead by 5. Stolen. And a fast break now for New York. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And just wanting it more there. You got to like seeing Porzingis beat everyone to the spot in the open floor.
One thing you hear about officiating is you're able to get away with much more in the paint, Richard, than you are on the perimeter. So what's the solution? Call it closer in the paint and looser on the outside? Where should we go?
I think you just need to let them play everywhere, to tell you the truth. Because I like it when games become a little bit more physical. Because you get to see who's in the best condition. You get to see who are the stronger players. And then up top, you got to be smart. Because the smart will take from the strong.
Personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like it.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94. I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
4-3.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for New York. Now a timeout called by Houston. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-'90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
Durant, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Porzingis inside. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Ball's knocked loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Back to Durant. And finished off by KD.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
2 minutes.
Now here's Porzingis. Jones, no one around him.
Jones.
And again, New York with the triple.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
And it's Sharp missing. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 17-7 run. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
Timeout called the Rockets. Porzingis with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from coach is simple. Stop him.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. It's a 16-point game. Ayton in the corner. Houston moving it around. It's stolen by Reddish. In the corner, Smart with it. Back to Adebayo. Pass to Reddish. And Jones has it in the corner. Here's Adebayo. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Young. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Young. After the made shot from KD. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
So clever at creating contact. Young looks to shoot it so often, which really forces defenders to overcommit at times.
Second free throw, no good. Rockets trail by 17. Shoots a fader. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal
that one on Smart.
Second.
You know Ja Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
Both good from the line that time. Now, here is Young. He's got 10. Hands it from downtown. Young's got 13.
Right there, you see it. Young's ability to operate out of that pick and roll, very advanced for a player of his age.
That's the end of the first.
And through one half.
With a score, your Rockets 34.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Your Rockets, Dixie.
The Knicks leading by 18. Shoots. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
Here's Young. The Rockets making the shot. And he drives in. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Good on the shot.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Now, here's Wagner. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Shots good by Middleton. Middleton's got his first basket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Young inside. And he converts the lane. Young's got 19 points.
Timeout.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first four.
Everyone, it's time.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Now that James Harden has left Houston, can we appreciate the 8 years he just had with the Rockets? He was an all-star every season in Clutch City.
One more time for your minimum.
Gets trailed by 19. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
The Knicks call timeout.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And you mentioned it, looking at the accomplishments for Harden and Houston, I mean, absolutely incredible.
Yeah, look, 8 seasons, and let's go down the list. 6 first-team All-NBA selections, an MVP, 3 scoring titles. Harden carried that franchise at times, nearly got Houston to the finals, just ran into some tough luck. Well, yeah, and also the Warriors, they are tough luck.
They are. He also had the right coach, didn't he? The right coach at the right time for the right play. Now, here is Young. He's got 19. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Young. Pocket 6. Shot from the top of the key. And Bamba pulls it down.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
5th personal foul.
For Houston, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
The Knicks leading by 13. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad. That reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report.
Trae Young.
Here's Young, and he makes that one. Young's got 10 points here in the second half.
Dante DiVincenzo.
Crafty move there by Young, finessing his way around the contact. Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
Jabari Smith.
And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range. So great bloodline.
And the rejection by Smith to the inside. Bamba. And they'll get another chance. Kicks it out to Jones. And again, it's New York.
Assisted by...
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Morant outside. To the paint. Here's Smith. And Smith gets double teamed. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Houston with it. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Next ball.
Houston making some changes.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Mitchell. No points in the game yet for him. Pass the ball. A 3-ball. Stripped it away. To the middle. Here's KD. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And that's tough right there. Love when Durant goes up with purpose and finishes over contact.
Out to Porzingis. Fades and shoots. The Rockets pull it in. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. There's plenty of time to get back in it.
Now here's Durant. 10 points for him. And Jones pulls it down. Durant with the steal. .50 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Smith. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Ball. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Ball's got 5 now.
Yeah, Ball just really good at running in transition. Smart at knowing where to spread to in the open floor.
Now here's Durant.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And here is Ball. He's got 5. Driving inside. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, I just love seeing it. Ball put it on the deck, using those long strides to get all the way to the cup.
Pass to Ayton. Here's KD. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
55.
New York ahead, up by 15. We'll be back shortly. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Down by 15. It's good.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten him so far.
Ball with the bucket.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
Smith with it. There's the drive. Here's Ayton. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And at 7'3", Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
And he sinks the second. Rockets trail by 14. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Durant. Over Jones. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. And Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Here's Porzingis. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And a little contact won't go a long way against Porzingis. What a display of physicality.
Pass to Ayton. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
And here's Porzingis for a three. And another three for New York.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And the basket is good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Over in the quarter, Porzingis. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Smith, left side. Outside for KD. 6 on the shot clock. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Durant's got 20 points.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Your Rockets, USA.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Timeout called, the Rockets. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Now Young. Pass to Adebayo. The kick out to Young. And he overshot that one, missing. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. A 12-point game.
New York.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New York.
A near 7-footer. KD shooting almost 90% from the line for his career. That's a rare combination.
Young for three. Sinks the triple. Young's got 26.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Outside, Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Adebayo. And the wide open shot from Reddish. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throw now.
Free throw drops for KD. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Young, no good. Rockets trail by 16. Pass to Durant. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for New York.
when you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Porzingis.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
And Ayton throws it down.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Middleton outside. Houston moving it around. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
New York ball.
There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Pass to KD. Driving in. And KD throws it down.
Super long. KD's arms stretched for days, helping him slam it on the bounce.
Stolen by Middleton. Out to the right wing. Ayton wide open. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And here's Young from the arc. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Good.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
So it's New York picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
may batala sisingil utang na galing sa loob na lumutang hinain sa turon na may pusang